important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set, and it's Thompson in at small forward. And so it's the Hawks heading on the board first. Washington with the screen on Young. Irving for three. They get it back. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Johnson. Young looking it over. In the corner, it's Capella. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson against Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Irving against Young. To the left side wing. Pass to Johnson. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now Doncic. Outside Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Driving in. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Doncic with a screen for Thompson. No one near him. And he drops that one in.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Capella with a screen on Irving. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, if you put it up there, Capella has the length to go get it.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
Young with the steal. Pass to Daniel. Good on the triple.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Young. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 6 points. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Reza Shea following the basket by Trae Young. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. To stop the run, here's Irving. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 4. Daniels with it. Pass to Young. Johnson inside. He's covered by Washington. And it's Reza Shea missing. Mavericks trail by 4. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Daniels. Doncic kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Over Daniels. True on the 14-footer. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. He's coming off an excellent season. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Thompson. Again, the Mavericks score.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Daniels kicks to Capella. Back to Daniels. Inside, Johnson. A rebound by Washington.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Doncic passes to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Young outside, steps back and fires. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Irving up top, defended by Young. And it's Irving missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Johnson, and it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. Irving for 3. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And there's Hunter on the assist from Capella.
Well, Hunter really made the effort there to get back and finish the break strong.
Thompson passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Pass to Hunter. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment. And that one's good, Irving.
And with the appropriate jump shot to be a high-volume scorer, Irving has lights-out shooting ability.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And making his 3rd All-Star appearance last season, Trae Young, a guy who is filled with so much skill and elite play.
Well, look, Trae Young may be as much fun to watch, Kevin, as any player in this league. With his quickness, with his shooting range, and he is as creative a passer as anyone I have ever seen.
He is fun to watch, isn't he?
He really is.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella, and it's Bogdanovich in for Daniels. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers. Pass to Okongwu, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And the Hawks making a change here. Buffkin's checked in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. The Hawks trail by 3. Bogdanovich inside, guarded by Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta. Hunter's got 5 points so far.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Doncic looking it over. Marshall dishes to Doncic. Pass to Grimes. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now, here's Hunter. He has 5. Okongwu with it. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Curtis screen on Hunter. Marshall passes to Grimes. There's the triple. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks leading. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Johnson, wide open, he fires from outside off the mark.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
Doncic passes to Grimes. Doncic against Johnson, and it's Doncic missing. Atlanta has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. To the paint, Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Washington. Can they get it? And Marshall kicks to Washington. He had a nice open look right there. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now, here's Hunter. Coming off a solid outing against Miami.
Oh, great ball movement there.
27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Grimes. Still scoreless. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Grimes. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Mavericks trail by 7. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's paired with Rizashea. Okongwu is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Pumpkin in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. Hawks on D. And here is Irving. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. 5 on the clock. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Hawks leading by 7. Now Rizashea. Hunter on the wing. Dinwiddie with the steal. Rizashea with the steal. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. From the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. With the drive, banked in off the glass. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Dallas.
And you gotta love when Irving attacks the defense, knows how to get it done on the drive.
To the middle, kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's Okongwu, high post. Gafford's there. The Hawks again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 5. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Harry Nance is checked in for the Hawks. Now, here's Dinwiddie. 17 points in his last outing. And stolen by Okongwu. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. Defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number 5, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Irving for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
To Rizashea. Okongwu with it. Fires from 18. That's good on the jump shot. Okongwu's now got 6 points.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot to create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Young for 3. Cans it from downtown. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Dinwiddie kicks to Irving. Spins. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Inspiring display of imagination. Irving simply creates ways to finish.
didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. Right at the free throw line. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Grimes passes to Irving. Marshall sets a screen for Irving. Pass to Marshall. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Irving. No good on the three. The Hawks leading by 4. And Young with the basket on the assist by Rizachet. Young's got 14 points for the game.
Well, this is what Young is capable of every time he steps on the floor. He is a one-man offensive machine.
To the inside, and Gafford throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here is Young. 11-point game his last outing. Out left to the wing. Here's Rizachet. From down in the low post, it goes. Rizachet's got his first 2 points. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. They trail by 6. Irving against Young. Irving kicks to Gafford. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Nance. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Okongwu a screen. Here's Daniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I like the activity of Daniels there.
The Hawks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Rizachet. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 5. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
So for the Hawks, Gay's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Daniels. Quentin Grimes is checked in for the Mavericks. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And last season, Jalen Johnson saw a huge leap in playing time and his production.
Yeah, look, he was one of the most improved players in this league. You know, came in as a great athlete, but then has really learned how to play the game, how to get to high percentage shots, how to get on the glass, and especially how to defend.
His improvement has been off the charts.
Sure has.
Doncic against Bogdanovic. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Washington. On the wing, Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the 3.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between 3-pointers and 2-pointers tonight for the Mavericks.
They are shooting the lights out from beyond on really limited attempts. So you have to think they ought to feed those hot hands on the perimeter and see if they can keep this thing going.
Young with no one around. It's good from long range. Young's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Hawks. Doncic with it. 6 points for him. On the wing, Thompson. And here's Washington outside. Offensive rebound. Dinwiddie outside. Goes back up, and Capella sends it back.
Well, you can't take those kind of shots around a shot blocker like Capella. You're just playing with fire at that point.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
For Dallas, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. That's good from Lively. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Now here's Johnson. Last game he had 28 points. Here's Hunter, and it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 10 points for DeAndre Hunter.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
Here's Doncic, forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Capella with a screen on Dinwiddie. Young finds Hunter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there trying to stop Hunter.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And both free throws good for Hunter. Here's Doncic. 8 points for him. There's a screen by Washington. To the left wing. Pass to Lively. It's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Clint Capella, a very nice season for him last year. And a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Now, here's Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Shoots the 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Atlanta has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Chalk up 2 there.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. That they've set up shot down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
Reza Shea, he's checked in for Dyson Daniels. The Mavericks also with a sub. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Well, Capella's shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point.
Thompson, a screen on Johnson. Doncic against Johnson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Hawks leading by 5. It's Young on the wing. Got a piece of it. Pass to Reza Shea. 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And a wide open look for Capella. Drills the baseline jumper. Capella's got 7.
I love the confidence. When Capella sinks these shots, it just energizes his entire team.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The three for Doncic. And Doncic with the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. A runner. Young dishes to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Over Washington. Young, no good. Mavericks trailed by 4. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
For Dallas, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the first one drops.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Daniels, he's checked in for Atlanta. The free throw is good from Doncic. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Team sport.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Washington. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Reza Shea with the steal. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Johnson outside. Fade away. Pass to Daniels. Here's Reza Shea. From deep, Johnson. He can't get it to go. It's deflected. The Mavericks trailer. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Reza Shea. The shot by Thompson, no good. Atlanta is shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Hunter, the pass to Johnson. Here's Reza Shea, covered by Irving.
Yeah, if you give Reza Shea a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Dallas again missing. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes, and guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I think for Atlanta, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Hawks.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the 5.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. For the lead. Doncic gets it to go inside. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Down low, here's Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got his second bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here is Daniels. He's got 6. Johnson outside. Pass to Rizachet. Over Irving. And Rizachet. The bucket on the assist by Johnson. And now a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Assistance by David Johnson.
Irving surveying the floor. Drives to the hoop. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Klay Thompson, number 1. Third is Bogdan Bogdanović.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Doncic. Good work defensively by Capella.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Pass to Daniels. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That is his first foul of the game.
Team first.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Here's Rizachet. Shot clock at 6. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 5. And Rizachet, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Doncic. And here's Daniels. He has 6. That one goes. Count it. Daniels has got 8 points.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
Johnson against Doncic. From deep. A new 14 for the Mavericks. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's Daniels. Puts the move on. Johnson, the pass to Capella. Here's Rizachet, covered by Irving. Second chance shot, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Luka hustles and gets it to the rim.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Now Daniels, 8 points for him. Johnson outside. And they recover it. Daniels kicks to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
Mavericks ball.
And a look here at the shot chart for Trae Young.
Well, that is what it looks like when you are in the zone. He's been very efficient with his scoring and is leading the way for his team on offense. With every make, you can see the confidence growing. And I don't think he'll slow down anytime soon.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Here's Doncic. He's got 19. Irving passes to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got 10.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Here's Daniels. And just miss after miss right now. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Irving dishes to Thompson. Gets an open look and hits. 12 points for Klay Thompson.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
And that one's good. Reza Shea. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. A 2-point game. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Nance comes in for Johnson. Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Hunter. Young is subbed in for Daniels. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 19 points.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Irving a screen on Bogdanovic. Doncic kicks to Washington. Pass to Lively. Back to Washington. 4 on the clock. And here is Irving, defended by Young. Outside Bogdanovic. Young's shot is off. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Driving to the basket. Irving, good. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the man.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Young. Pass to Reza Shea. Nance outside. Nance a screen. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That's a nice setup by Young. He reads the floor so well.
Dallas leading by 3. Now, here's Doncic. 19 points in the game. Outside Irving. Lively sets a screen for Irving. Lively trying to break loose. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
And when he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie, an incredible shot maker.
Young for 3. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Bogdanovic, no luck. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Thompson finds Irving. And the 3 off target. The Hawks trail by 5. To the middle. It's stolen by Nance. Young against Irving. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Fast break, Dallas. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 30 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Assistant.
Okongwu against Lively. Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen on Young. Out to Doncic. The three. Nance with the rebound.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And this quarter has been a disaster, falling behind in the score.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Najee Marshall in for Washington. Doncic against Johnson. Up top, Doncic. 19 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Hawks. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Here's Hunter, and he drives in. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 3-point lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Johnson against Doncic. Now, here's Marshall. He's guarded close. Pass to Kleba. Kleba sets the screen for Doncic. Over Bogdanovich. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Bogdanovich looking around. Johnson outside. On the top of the key. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Kleba finds Doncic. Back to Kleba. Pass to Doncic. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Johnson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Doncic against Okongwu. Gafford passes to Grimes. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Good if it goes. And we've reached the end of the third. Mavericks lead by 8. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Hawks trail by 8. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. Then it's Okongwu. And it's Roddy in at the 4-man position. Hunter for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Hunter's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Atlanta.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Grimes passes to Washington. Pass to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Clock is at 3. That one, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Bogdanovich with it. Out of the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Roddy. Hunter on the wing. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Yeah, and they have dialed up Hunter's number. He's a big part of this offense.
Mavericks leading by 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And it's Washington missing. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hunter dishes to Okongwu. Here's Roddy. Hunter with it. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Hunter's got 26.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Gafford throws it down.
A dependable distributor. Irving is adept at seeing the floor and making the pass.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Roddy. Stolen by Washington. To the paint. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now Okongwu. There's the 3. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. The Mavericks leading. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Substitution on the court.
Young against Irving. He takes it in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 32 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Gafford with the steal. Here's Marshall. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gafford. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Young. Got it. Good job in the low post. Young's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, so smart of Young to push the pace as much as he can in transition.
Now, here's Thompson. He's covered by Daniels. Right wing. Washington kicks to Thompson. Over Daniels. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Capella. And the rejection by Gafford. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 34 points.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-5 run. Gafford is screen on Young. Here's Irving. And Capella sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Irving passes to Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Puts up a 3. Kyrie Irving. And that's good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 28 points for DeAndre Hunter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Hunter. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Daniels. Makes it off the glass. Daniels has got it back down to single digits for Atlanta.
And Daniels makes sure to capitalize on that easy scoring opportunity.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the court right now are your ATL dancers.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Shot clock reset for Dallas. And that one drops for him. Gafford's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Capella with a screen on Irving. In the corner, Daniels. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Mavericks leading by 8. And there's the call on Rizachet. That's foul number 2 for him. Okongwu's checked in for Capella.
Rizachet. 10 seconds. Team sports. Coming to the floor for your Hawks. Number 17.
Doncic finds Washington. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Young pass to Hunter. Count it, good. Hunter's got 30 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Thompson outside. Oh, good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
From right in close, DeAndre Hunter.
Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Irving. All sorts of time. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And Thompson kicks to Doncic over Daniels. Doncic, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Hunter, no one around him. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So hard to contain. Irving enjoys putting the D on their heels and drawing foul.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas.
One more time.
First one falls for him.
And in terms of ball handling, this guy is just on another level. Kyrie Irving can put it on a string and just run circles around the defense.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. The Hawks trail by 11. On the wing, Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Okongwu. Three-pointer. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over in the corner, Doncic. Back to Washington. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel.
Well, that's 4 turnovers for him on the game. Giving away possessions will not endear him to his coaching staff.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Irving passes to Thompson. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And that one's good. Reza Shane.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
And it's Doncic missing. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. No good from outside.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Irving finds Lively. Doncic against Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half. Pass to Reza Shea. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 43 points.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Stolen by Lively.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Mavericks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Okongwu grabs the board. problem for Dallas is they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally, just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.